New paint, metal siding, and an updated kitchen make this a spacious home. If you love a workshop or need extra parking for RV or additional cars, then you'll love the 2-car detached shop and RV parking. This property is perfect for folks that love comfort and a little extra space for several animals. It's got a fenced pasture and a chicken coop, a greenhouse, plus plenty of space for a large garden. Fort Hall irrigation is available to keep this wonderful homestead nice and green. Call me today, Mike Hansen with Cornerstone Real Estate, 801-510-1121.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
It's a fact. In business, time equals money. Mountain West Business Solutions can increase your bottom line with local technicians that service equipment today, not 3 days from now. Get low-priced, high-quality national brand equipment, toner, and cartridges that meet your needs. Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925, 866-583-9925. Mountain West Business Solutions.
Good evening, everybody. Richard Ward coming to you tonight from Rich County High School as the Pirates come in here on the 6-game winning streak, taking on the Rebels that are a little bit off this year. I talked to Coach Brown, and they only won one game as they come into here. So, you know, over the past, this has been a good rivalry between the brothers as the head coaches and each team as they put a pretty good team on the floor and do some good things. So we're going to get ready. We're just had a little some difficulty getting hooked up, but we're there, but we're getting ready for the national anthem and the starting lineup. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to be back to Rich County High School, home of the Rebels, after this timeout.
From sunup to sundown, we spend our time on the dairy, caring for cows and producing milk. And we also love being part of our tight-knit communities, being advocates for the kids in our schools, and being providers of safe, nutritious food for families around here and around the world. As your local dairy producers, we are more than farmers. We are Dairy West.
Health West is a nationally recognized community health center that provides patient-centered health care for everyone. From newborn to complicated care, Health West is always accepting new patients in Medicaid, Medicare, insured, and even if you don't have insurance. Available in 8 locations throughout Southeast Idaho. Call 208-852-3200 for an appointment in Preston. Health West, empowering our patients and communities by providing quality, affordable health care.
In the good old days, you did business with people who treated you well, had a firm handshake, and looked you in the eye. At West Motor here in Preston and Logan, that's the way we did it. Since then, we've grown and added technology, but we didn't leave the good stuff out. We still offer a free car wash when you're in for service. We offer quality Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford vehicles. We look you in the eye when we give you our no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty, and we finish every deal with a firm handshake. The good old days were good, and these days are good too. We know we've been here all along. Visit West Motor today.
WestMotorCompany.com.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
It's a fact. In business, time equals money. Mountain West Business Solutions can increase your bottom line with local technicians that service equipment today, not 3 days from now. Get low-priced, high-quality national brand equipment, toner, and cartridges that meet your needs. Mountain West Business Solutions, a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925, 866-583-9925. Mountain West Business Solutions.
All right, as we come back, starting the starting lineups, Beckstead, Brown, Shirtlift, Frankman, and Hepworth, it looks like, to start. As Nelson sprained his ankle last night, he's in street close here. Starting lineup for the Rebels is going to be Wilson here, Millbrook, Taylor, and Scott is going to be the starting lineups for the Rebels. Very important for the Pirates to get out. As a back-to-back night for both schools. The Rebels are actually going to play Bear Lake tomorrow night at Bear Lake. They're going to have 3 games in a row. The Pirates are going to have back-to-back games, kind of see what they are doing in shape-wise and how they're going to handle things. And but it's very important for them to get out to a good start and get in the flow of the game and get the rhythm going, doing what they need to do. And JV, freshman and JV both won. JV was up by 12 and come down to the last 2 minutes, and we're down by 1, able to win it at 48-41 at the end. But all of a sudden gave Rebels some momentum, and you don't want the varsity to do that. Shirtless going to jump it up against Taylor and controlled by the Pirates. And Beckstead's going to go to between the circles. Left side, working down, looking back towards the middle. Now the right side, backdoor cut to Brown. Brown's up on the glass, got it. Blaze Brown's got the first 2 for the Pirates, as it was a backdoor cut. Here we go. Here comes the Rebels down the floor. We're going to have a traveling and a turnover on the Rebels. Brown and Beckstead, I think, had it tied up, and they said he traveled and turned it over that way. And Beckstead going to walk the floor, work the left side. Here comes a high pick by Frankman. Now to Hepworth, right side in the corner to Shirtlift. And they're going to nowhere. Bad pass by Hepworth. Turnover on the Pirates. Got with the ball. Gear working left side. 3-throw line extended off to Wilson. Wilson up top to Taylor. Taylor with one dribble. Down the lane. Oh, he traveled. And taken away by Frankman. Turnover. Here comes Blaze. Blaze left side and goes baseline and slows it up. Now up top to Hepworth. Now to Beckstead. Beckstead inside to Frankman. Right back to Beckstead. Beckstead down the lane. Now to Brown. Brown's going to set up, take the 3. Up and no good. The rebound is going to be to the Rebels. Frankman almost had an offensive rebound. Now Gear. Now up top to Scott. Scott's going to take a long 3. And Blaze is going to give the rebound, and the tipped out of bounds off of the Rebel. They're going to say stay with the Pirates. 6:20 to go here in the first. Pirates are just up 2-0. One really good basket, and that's it. Here's Shirtliff takes the long 3. And long rebound is going to be off to the Rebels. Quickly up the left side is Gear. Gear's going to pull up, shoot it, and we're going to have a rebound foul. It's going to be on Taylor, as Blaze Brown had another rebound for the Pirates. And they fouled him. So this is kind of the start that I don't think Coach wants the Pirates to have. Beckstead comes to the left, and somebody's not moving. Short corners, Breiler. High post is Frankman. They go to Frankman. Oh, they had Breiler. Frankman goes down the lane, puts it up, forces it up. Out there, rebound Rebels. Here comes Gear down the lane, puts it up over Beckstead. Shot's no good. And rebound is going to be Hepworth. Here's Brown. Hepworth. Now to Beckstead. Beckstead's going to take the three off the extension. Long rebound, Frankman. Off to Beckstead. Now to Beckstead. Brown to Beckstead. Shirtliff underneath. His shot's up and rejected, and Rebels come down with it. Turnover on Shirtliff. Gear to the right side, up top to Wilson. And here is Gear running down the left-hand lane, puts it up, got the first two for the Rebels. We're tied at 2, 4:52. Here's Beckstead. Pirates are just flat-footed. And Adams takes a shot, and it goes out of bounds. And Rebels break the timeline. And here comes a three-point shot up and good by Gear. Makes it 5-2. Here's Brown. Brown looking at Frankman. Frankman's got the position, got the block, and got the easy layup because he made him, got a good pass and made him go to his back. He pitched him to his back. Had a good shot. Wilson's being trapped at the timeline. Cross-court pass to Gear. Gear's going baseline. And bad pass by Gear off to Beckstead. Takeaway. Beckstead to Shirtliff. And Shirtliff lets it go out of bounds. And he's behind everybody and lets it go out of bounds. He thought somebody touched it, and it's a turnover again on the Pirates. 5-4. And Beckstead almost has it off again. Oh, and he does. Another turnover. Beckstead got two of them. Here's Brown. Cross-court pass to Beckstead. He's driving down the lane. Dishes to Frankman. He's on baseline, runs a hopper up. He's going to be fouled, and Frankman's going to go line for 2 free throws. So Frankman to the line, takes his time, puts it up and got it. And Frankman gets them both. Ty Ward checks in the ball game for Brown. They go to a 1-2-2 press. Here's Gear. Gear's cross court to Wilson, I believe. Wilson takes the shot up and good. Back-to-back three for Wilson. Makes it 8-6. Rebels on top. Hepworth, right side. Free-throw line extended. Now pass to Beckstead. Beckstead down the left-hand lane. Now to Shirtliff back towards the middle. Now Shirtliff turns it over. Bad pass, and they're going to say kicked out of bounds. And Adam Hepworth went and tried to gather it up. 5 turnovers for the Pirates. 3 minutes still to go. So they committed a turnover every minute of the ball game so far. Here's Taylor. Taylor looking up top. I think it's going to be shot by Scott. Up no good. Rebound Frankman. Beckstead, Shirtliff baseline. Shirtliff's trying to go underneath, and they're going to get him a foul as Shirtliff tried to get the baseline, and a blocking foul is going to be called on the Rebels. Huffner's going to come in as Scott's got 2 personal fouls. Shirtliff's going to inbound it. Frankman to Shirtliff. Shirtliff on the block, turns and shoots. Got it. 8-8, tied ball game. 2:40 to go here in the first. Here's Gear. Gear cross-court pass. Gear throws down the baseline. Cross-court pass to Huffner, and he hit it off to the side. Nice assist by Gear. Beckstead baseline. Beckstead's going to be fouled on the drive. 23. Brooke. First personal. Shirtlift again is going to inbound to Frankman. Brown. Shirtlift. Beckstead in the corner. Takes the three. Got it. Bottom of the net by Ryan Beckstead. And it's going to be here with the dribble left-hand side. Free throw line extended, hands it off to Wilson. Wilson in trouble. Beckstead almost had another takeaway. And we're going to have a foul on the drive. Saying it's going to be Brown. I think Taylor actually had a line to the baseline. Inbound it way up top. And shot up and good by Taylor. Rich is 12, Pirates 11. Here's Frankman inside. Goes up and runs the floater up and rebound. Ward tips it to Frankman. Frankman to Beckstead. Beckstead takes the three. And off the extension, Frankman with another offensive rebound. Beckstead to Shirtlift. He's going to take the three. He's going to be good. So back-to-back offensive rebounds for the Pirates. Makes it 14-12. 1:19 to go in the first. Wilson in the corner. Three-point shots up. No good. Shirtlift with the rebound. Off to Brown. Beckstead baseline. Beckstead to Ward. Three-throw shot up and good. Ty Ward got the two. 16-12. Fast break turns into points. Nice pass. Here's Wilson, and we're going to have a charge foul. Ty Ward stepped right there and took it. And it's going to be Gear with his first personal. As we roll under a minute to go here, Beckstead walks the floor, ball up the floor, crosses the foul line, and stops. They're going to split the floor. Epworth's in. Beckstead's going to go down the lane. We're going to have a reach and round foul. And Gear's going to have a number 2 foul. And check, they call it. Coming in the ball game is Grohl. As Gear's going to come out. 30 seconds to go. Inbound to Ward. Now Brown right side to Hepworth. Hepworth to Brown. To Beckstead. Beckstead brings out. They don't come with him. He's willing to run the time down to about 8 seconds. He's flapping his hand. With some play, they go into 4 low, I think. Beckstead on the dribble. 7. In the corner to Hepworth. Inside to Ward. Ward puts it up. No good. And shot's not going to be taken at the buzzer. So at the end of 1, it's Westside 16. And the Rebels of Rich County 12. We'll be back second period action after this.
At Preston Drug, we understand that everyone is busy and time is important. That's why we've implemented synchronization. We look at all the monthly prescriptions your family takes, and working with your doctor, we organize them so that you can pick them all up at one time each month. Synchronization with Preston Drug saves you time and money. Call Preston Drug today, and we'll get you into the synchronization system. It's free and it's simple. Preston Drug, 208-852-1563.
At Franklin County Medical Center, their goal is to get you back in the game, back to work, and back to your normal way of life. Franklin County Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation Center has a team of therapists who specialize in providing you an individualized treatment plan, helping you reach your goals, working with doctors from all over the region to make your recovery convenient and close to home. Call today so you can stop suffering and start healing. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
KACH.
Well, ball as we come back. Pirates come out and go to the zone. As they come out with Hepworth, Brown, Beckstead, Ward, and Shirtlip on the floor. Rebels are passing. Here comes a three-point shot up for Gear. Straight down the barrel and drills it. His third of the ball game. Makes it 16-15. Hepworth is going to travel, turn it over. Raggy 7-foot. I worried about the Pirates coming out flat-footed after the Knights win last night. So far, that's what's happened. Here comes the shot, no good. Hepworth with the rebound. Hepworth having it tipped away from behind him, gets it back up top to Beckstead. Beckstead free throw line right down the right-hand lane, puts it up, and no good. Foul. And 2 shots coming. 15, Taylor's going to have his second. Beckstead to the free throw line. 2 free throws coming. And missed the first. And got 1 out of 2. Beckstead did. All right, here's Wilson taking the point. Beckstead makes it hard for him, picks up his dribble. Right side, inside the big guy, taken away by Frankman and Ward. Off to Brown. Frankman left side, gets it to Ward, and we're going to have a charging call on Frankman. I don't know if I agree with that call. And Wilson breaks the timeline. Double picks coming up top. Taylor down the lane. Right to the right-hand lane, puts it up, air ball. Brown with the rebound. And Brown turns it over. Here comes the Rebels the other way, and offensive rebound. Tied at 17. Brown with the ball. Working the right side to Hepworth. Hepworth to Beckstead. Beckstead down the lane, runs the floater to Franklin, off his fingertips and out of bounds. So there is the 8th turnover for the Pirates. And Wilson's going to break the timeline. 6 minutes to go, tied at 17 here. Wilson down the lane, and we're going to have a kickball called on Frankman. Don't know where he was going with it. Frankman kind of bailed him out as he got his foot in the passing lane. Inbound, taken away by Brown. Brown off the Beckstead. Beckstead right side up off the glass, no good. Rebound, no good by Henderson. Gets it up, rebound, foul. Millbrook with the second foul. And Anderson hits them both. 19-17. Pirates are up by 2. And here comes the Rebels on the other end, and we're going to have a reaching foul. It's going to be on Beckstead. 13, Henderson. As the dribbler went baseline, I think it was Wilson. And Gear inbounded, takes the three, bottom of the net. his fourth three of the night. Rebels regain the lead at 20-19. Beckstead right side. Runs the floater up to Frankman. Bad pass again. And we're going to have a jump ball call. That pass, that play is just really not there. I don't know. They question the call. And pass up top as they inbound it to Shirtliff. Shirtliff's going to take his man left side. Now dishes back to Brown. Now to Beckstead, to Henderson. To Beckstead, to Brown. Right side to Henderson. Back towards the middle to Beckstead. Down the lane, runs the floater up, no good. Frankman gets the rebound, up and good by Ike Frankman with the offensive rebound, turned into points. 21-20, Pirates regained the lead by one. Here's Millbrook, and thrown right out of bounds by Millbrook. He tried to go to Hefner, and it wasn't there. 4:45 to go here till halftime. Anderson, Shirtliff left side. Oh, terrible pass inbound to Frankman. And Pirates got bailed out. And Pirates get inbound underneath their basket right to Frankman up off the glass. Got it. He sealed him out and got the pass there. Here's Wilson, left side. Wilson down the dribble, runs the floater up, and we're going to have a tie-up. And it's going to stay with White. I'm going to say they think Henderson was out of bounds when he tied it up, so they didn't call it a jump ball. And an inbound pass taken away. Round to Beckstead. Beckstead's got the easy two. Makes it 25-20. Wilson working the right side, and we got a timeout on the floor. 4:05 to go till halftime. Westside 25, Rebels 20. We'll be back after this.
Regardless of which insurance company you use, when you add a teen driver to your vehicle policy, your rates increase. This is Cheryl Kimball with Naylor Insurance in Preston. If you've got teen drivers, you need to know about the rate-saving plan offered through Mutual of Enumclaw Insurance. Teen Smart is an 8-hour program that, once completed, will lower your rates and make your teen a better driver. Savings and increased safety. It's a win-win. Call us today, 208-852-0810.
It's the end of a long day and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule? But you need milk and eggs. You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
MyLocalRadio.com. KACH.
Found it right here in front of us. And Wilson off to Scott. He's back in the ball game. Trying to trap at the free throw line. They're going to force him out of bounds, step out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover on the Rebels. Taylor's going to come back in as Riley Carrillo getting ready to come out. All right, they're going to bring Gear back again. Hoofner is going to come out. 25-20. Pirates are up on top of the Rebels. Beckstead between the circles as they come to Brown. Now to Shirtliff. Left side, takes the three, not there. Offensive rebound. Knocked being able to control by Frankman. All but had it and went out of bounds. It will stay with the Rebels. Frankman was fighting with it. Got with the ball. Now up top to Gear. Now to Wilson. Crosses the timeline. Now to Gear. Baseline to Merborough. Here comes a three-point shot. Up and good by Scott. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th three of the night for the Rebels. Here's Beckstead. Now to Henderson. Now to Frankman on the block. Head and shoulder fake. Up and under off the glass. Got it. (27-23). Pirates are up on the Rebels. Here, left side. Going to take the long three, bottom of the net. Oh, that was Wilson. Another back-to-back three, and Wilson with the score. Rebels with 5 as a team. Shirtlift with the dribble. Cross court to Beckstead. Beckstead thought about the shot, now pulls it back up. Cross court to Brown. Free throw line extended. Cross court to Beckstead. Frankman on the block. Henderson on the block. Puts it up wildly. Air ball. Brown gets the rebound. Gets it off to Henderson. And Henderson gets the 2. 29-26. Here breaks the timeline. Out of Wilson. He's going to take another 3. Bottom of the net again. That's 4 threes in this quarter. They tied at 29. Shirtlift. You know the guy's shooting them. You better play defense on them. Beckstead with a shot, no good. Rebound, Rebel. Scott for 3, no good. Rebound, Brown. And Brown throws it out of bounds. And an unforced turnover on the Pirates. That's the 10th of the ball game. Moser's going to come in and check his ankle out, see how good it is. 1:40 to go. Here is Huffner up top to Taylor. Now looking at Wilson. They put Beckstead on Wilson. Here's Wilson's going to take another 3 off the side of the glass. Moser with the rebound. Off to Beckstead. Now to Shirtlift. He's going to take the 3 straight on. Bottom of the net. As Shirtlift got his second 3 of the night. 32-29. 1:07 to go till halftime. Here's Wilson down the lane. Back outside to Scott. Scott's going to take a 10-footer up, bounces twice. Rebound by Frankman off to Shirtlift. Shirtlift has Beckstead, didn't see him. Shirtlift now sees him. Hesitates and goes up, gets the easy 2. I thought that maybe was going to be a little late pass, but it got there. Scott with the dribble. Scott down the lane. Now to Taylor, right side. And Taylor goes up top to Millbrook. Rebound Moser. Off to Shirtlift. Shirtlift's flip keeps his dribble alive. Now to Brown to Beckstead. And Coach Brown says pull it out. Down to 15 ticks. 34-29. Pirates are up by 5, and we'll go for the last shot here. Beckstead, Shirtlift in the corner. Shirtlift looking to Beckstead. Beckstead down the lane, puts it up, rolls over top of the rim and off the front. So at the end of the first half, Westside 34, the Pirates 29. And we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back after this.
If it's time to sell your home, retail property, or land, make sure to hire the realtor that has your best interest in mind. This is Mike Hansen, broker at Cornerstone Real Estate. As a licensed real estate broker in Idaho and Utah, I have over 20 years of experience helping folks successfully sell property. I would like the opportunity to help you list and sell for the best price as quickly as possible. Call me today to schedule an appointment. Let's work together to make the sale of your property as simple and successful as possible. Mike Hansen, 801-510-1121.
The Limbic Arc may help you or someone you know be more calm. It's simple to use. Find out more by logging on to mylocalradio.com and clicking on the Limbic Arc logo. Check it out now. Visit mylocalradio.com and click on any Limbic Arc logo.
Advertise your open positions on the radio. You'll be amazed how quickly you see a response. You'll reach more people for less. The Job Stop includes radio and internet advertising. Call us for more info. We're a local company with a toll-free number, 833-856-9625. That's 833-856-9625.
Are you looking for a different kind of spot for lunch, dinner, or to do catering for your next event? Then try the Island Bowl Grill inside Poppin' Pins right here in Preston. At Island Bowl Grill, they have the best Hawaiian fare in the area. The combination of teriyaki and Korean influences can only be described in one way: mouth-watering. Offering 3 different catering options, Island Bowl Grill can host your next party in-house at Poppin' Pins Bowling Center. You can pick up for takeout, or they can come right to your house and prepare the food on-site for your next party. What could be easier? Go to poppinpins.com for more information on Island Bowl Grill, or call 208-425-6128. Poppin' Pins Bowling Center, 411 South US Highway 91 in Preston.
If there's a construction project in your future, make sure you specify that the electrical work will be done by S&T Electric. You know, whether you're building a warehouse or maybe an office building, or in addition to your barn or dairy, S&T has the experience, the equipment, and most importantly, the personnel to handle the job. Sean Carter and his crew are licensed in both Idaho and Utah with plenty of successful projects on both sides of the border. So, if the job requires a licensed electrician, you can't go wrong with S&T Electric in Preston.
Well, back here at halftime, Westside leads it at 34-29. Exactly what I kind of feared. You know, a nice win last night. The Pirates travel over here. Tough school at, I think, 1:15 today, so the varsity team's been sitting around a lot and actually come out and was really quite flat-footed and just kind of not in the rhythm that we've seen last night, but they do lead it here in halftime. So, got to clean some things up to try to improve, and you want not a lot of people here. I know Rebels girls had a ball game earlier today in Kimmer, and so you know, the girls not here, so there's not a lot of crowd here in the gym. It's kind of just a dull atmosphere, and you're on your heels, and sometimes it's hard to play and get in the rhythm. So hopefully the Pirates can do that as we're at halftime here. Pirates lead it by 5 at 34-29. We're going to take another timeout. We'll be back to Rebel High School after this.
This is Ron Smaley from Webb Funeral Home, thanking Preston Indian and Westside Pirate fans for your loyalty over the years. You have helped make Webb Funeral Home Franklin County's most trusted name in funeral services since 1925. Our staff is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to provide compassionate service in your time of need. We also offer a full range of services, including many funeral pre-planning options to meet everyone's budget, an excellent monument selection, and the best aftercare services available. Let us answer any questions you may have by calling 208-852-0533. Webb Funeral Home, since 1925. You know us, you trust us, we're here to stay.
At Preston Drug, we understand that everyone is busy and time is important. That's why we've implemented synchronization. We look at all the monthly prescriptions your family takes, and working with your doctor, we organize them so that you can pick them all up at one time each month. Synchronization with Preston Drug saves you time and money. Call Preston Drug today, and we'll get you into the synchronization system. It's free and it's simple. Preston Drug, 208-852-1563.
KACH.
The Pirates have back-to-back games, and I think it's a good deal to have something like this before we get to district play to see kind of how your team's going to react and see kind of conditioning-wise what we're in and see what the kids have got. Rebels are going to have 3 games in a row. They played last night and lost. They play tonight, and tomorrow night they travel to Montpelier and take on the Bear Lake Bears. So we're at 5 minutes to go here at halftime. We're going to take another break and come back and look at the first half stats brought to you by Rouse Construction after this timeout.
Tired of shoveling snow or depending on a neighbor, friend, or family member to handle yard work for you? If you're ready to downsize and enjoy life in a beautiful new community, let me suggest you consider Blue Sage Park as your new home.
These beautiful new 2-bedroom homes include large marble showers, vaulted ceilings, gas fireplaces, a park and green space for family fun, and large closets with custom organizers.
Larry and Cody Ralphs are building this community for the over 55 age group with no steps, no maintenance, and a beautiful home that you own. Choose from 3 plans, or they will even custom build your home with your plan.
Blue Sage Park is an active adult community with concrete streets, a park and green area for family and neighborhood gatherings, and lovely 2-bedroom homes with over 1,400 square feet of living space on one level with no steps, no outside maintenance, a home security system, and many other features.
Call Ralph's Construction for more information at 435-232-1837.
KACH.
All right, the Pirates leading the rebounding at 14-7, and they're also leading the turnover department. I have them at 10-7, and Pirates defense have given up 7 threes in the first half. That's 21 points of the 29 come from out around the arc. It was Wilson. Had 6 out of the 7. The other one was Scott, had a 3-point. Wilson has 18 points. Gear with 2, Taylor with 2, Scott with 3, and Huffner with 2. For the Pirates, Franklin's leading the scoring with 10, Shirtler with 8, Beckstead with 8, Henderson 4, and Brown and Ward each have 2 apiece. As we come back, both teams kind of just gently walk out on the floor. Still not a lot of excitement on either team, and hopefully you can get some of that excitement. And we're going to be back to Rich County High School as the Pirates lead it here at halftime, 34-29, and we'll be back after this.
It's time for the home tour. Brought to you by Mike Hansen with Cornerstone Real Estate.
Located in Chubbuck, Idaho, we've listed a recently remodeled 5-bedroom, 2-bath home. New flooring with new paint, metal siding, and an updated kitchen make this a spacious home. If you love a workshop or need extra parking for RV or additional cars, then you'll love the 2-car detached shop and RV parking. This property is perfect for folks that love comfort and a little extra space for several animals. It's got a fenced pasture and a chicken coop, a greenhouse, plus plenty of space for a large garden. Fort Hall Irrigation is available to keep this wonderful homestead nice and green. Call me today, Mike Hansen with Cornerstone Real Estate, 801-510-1121.
When you see that big green dinosaur, whether at your favorite gas station or convenience store on the side of a delivery truck, you know quality Sinclair products are available there from Hall Oil Company. Hall Oil is a family-owned and operated business that's been serving folks in Cache Valley since 1947. They're your local fuel and oil broker with a low-price guarantee. Another guarantee that's been really important this winter is that when you fill your fuel tanks with premium winter diesel fuel from Hall Oil, it's guaranteed not to gel, even when the temperature drops below 0. It's the no-gel guarantee from Hall Oil Company.
When it comes to major surgery, think small. Small town, that is. At Franklin County Medical Center, the surgical capabilities are anything but small. Partnered with the top surgeons and specialists in the region to provide advanced care to those living in southeastern Idaho. Whether it's cataract surgery, women's surgery, gallbladder removal, trauma, even a full hip or knee replacement, they have you covered. And now, they're among the few hospitals in southeastern Idaho able to remove kidney stones. See just how big the surgical capabilities really are. Franklin County Medical Center, where hospitality and excellence meet.
It's the end of a long day and your feet are tired, or are you running behind schedule? But you need milk and eggs. You don't want to have to walk clear to the back of the store to get a gallon of milk and a dozen eggs. I suspect we all can relate to both of those stories. The great news is that this problem has been solved by Stokes Market in Preston with a recently installed new cold case right near the front door. If you just need a gallon of milk or some eggs, you can find them right inside the front door. Visit Stokes Market today in Preston.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
MyLocalRadio.com. KACH.
Come back. Millbrook hits an easy 2 inside as the Pirates kind of went to a different defense. They come down the other end, and we had a give and go. They went from Brown to Frankman, right back to Brown as he went for the layup and got the 2 just like we started the game with. And Pirates still maintain that 5-point lead at 36-31. And Brown almost had a takeaway. And ball's on the floor. That's the travel as Taylor gets on the floor and rolls over with it, and it should be a traveling call. They finally get it. And here comes Beckstead, another give and go. Brown underneath got another 2. Beckstead worked to the right, and Brown cut behind his defender and did a backdoor cut. Here is the Rebels coming down the other way. Shots up, no good. Shots up by Millbrook. Off to Brown. To Shirtlift. Back to Brown. Epworth calling for it. Now Beckstead's going to take this between the circles, work the right side. Now to Shirtlift to Brown. Left side, free-throw line extended. Man, you had Frankman working. Here's Beckstead. Straight shot, three-pointer, no good. And they're going to double-team him in the corner. And we're going to have a traveling call on the Rebels on the rebound. They're going to turn it right over to the Pirates. And they inbound it up top to Frankman. No, to Brown. Looking at Frankman posting up. And they're double-teaming Frankman. Beckstead baseline, puts it up. Has it rejected, gets his own rebound, dribbles back to Brown. And now across the key to Frankman in the corner to Beckstead. Now to Brown between the circles. They're going to reset. Brown dribbling down the lane. Puts it up, and they're going to have him with a traveling call. And it's going to be a turnover on the Pirates. Don't agree with that call. 38-31. There's going to be Gear off to Taylor, down the left right-hand lane, up top to Wilson, to Taylor, and they're going to have a foul. It's going to be called on number 10, Blaze Brown, number 2 for him. They're going to send Taylor to the line for 2 free throws. Back-to-back calls I haven't agreed with here. And puts it up and got the first. And gets them both. Makes it a 5-point game again, 38-33. Frankman to Beckstead. Frankman's working, trying to get posted up. Brown in the corner. Cross-court pass to Shirtlift. He's going to take the 3 from the other corner, bottom of the net. Ryler got his third 3 of the night. Makes it 41-33. And the Rebels slow it up as they walk up the floor. Brown comes up, makes gear, and Shirtlift almost had a takeaway. They go over to Wilson. Wilson now takeaway from Brown. Brown left side, hesitates, puts it up wildly, and rebound's going to be knocked out of bounds off of the wide player. Will stay with the Pirates. And that forced to Brown. Beckstead in the corner. Beckstead up top to Brown, to Epworth, and Coach Brown says, no, come up. Beckstead comes, takes the point. Brown, he had Shirtlift. Now they finally found him up off the glass and got it. I thought they had him the first second, hesitated and got him the second. And Coach Brown for the Rebels wants the timeout at 43-33 at 4:26 to go here in the third period. We got a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this.
As one of the region's most visited websites, MyLocalRadio.com is here to serve you. Catch up on local and regional news and information. Buy, sell, or trade your good used items on the radio classifieds. Stream your favorite music all day, every day, or catch our live coverage of your high school teams in action, all on MyLocalRadio.com. Like us on Facebook so you never miss a giveaway, and visit MyLocalRadio.com today to stream it all live.
KACH.
Coach Ashley Brown takes that timeout because he's trying to stop the little mini run by the Pirates. Ty Ward's going to check in the ball game. Ryan Beck says he's going to come out. And Pirates are going to try to put on the pressure and almost cut a takeaway. And we got a knockaway, and then a foul's going to be on Shirtliff. As Taylor got it, and Shirtliff reached around him to try to tie it up. Here comes Taylor down the lane, puts it up. Shots up, no good. Foul by Ty Ward. Pirates are running around trying to figure out who they was going to defend. And Taylor went right down the lane. Ty's going to pick up his second personal. And Taylor to the line. He just hit back-to-back shot, so he's going back there again. And puts it up and good. One more coming. And hit them both, 100% from the line. 43-35, 4:16 to go here in the third. Shirtliff up top to Ward. Epworth on the left side, inside to Frankman. Frankman puts it up, and he is going to be held. He will go to the line. Taylor's going to get his third foul, and Frankman's going to go to the free throw line. Frankman had 10 points at the half, trying to build on top of that. Could be his first points of the second half here. And gets the first one. Frankman pushes the second one up, no good, and misses the second one, and Ty almost got his third foul. 44-35, and Hepworth had to check the guy, gets it out to Gear, and Gear's going to hit his three-point shot, makes it 44-38. Hepworth off to Shirtliff, taking the point. I don't know if the Pirates really know what they want to do offensively-wise. Now to Ward, way up top. Looking at Frankman on the block. Brown to Shirtliff. Out for the ball. Frankman's working hard. Got to get him the ball. And he's in trouble. Now goes to Hepworth. Hepworth looking to Frankman. Three-throw line, puts it up. Got it to roll in. Got the two. 46-38. 3:10 to go in the third here. And here comes Wilson. Now to, three-point shot by Millbrook. He doesn't attempt a lot, but he attempted that one and drilled it. Ward to Shirtliff. Shirtliff to Hepworth. Back to Shirtliff. Right down the lane, runs it off the right-hand side, got it, and one coming. Foul's going to be on Millbrook, I think. His third. Shirtliff's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Franklin's going to come out. Henderson's going to come in. and Shirtliff hits it. Shirtliff's got 3, 6, 8 points this quarter. And we're going to have a out of bounds. Oh, Shirtliff's going to get her foul, reach around, and pick up his second. 49-41. Pirates are up by 8. And they inbound it up top to Taylor. Now to Wilson. Now to Gear, right-hand side. Up top to Millbrook. Millbrook, one dribble. Oh, he travels. And they finally got him with the travel. And a turnover on the Rebels. 2:15 to go here in the third. Anderson up top, right side to Brown. Shirtliff cutting through, one dribble up off the glass and got it for Shirtliff. There's his 10th point of the quarter. 51-41. Pirates are back up by 10. Here's Gear down the lane, and we're going to have a blocking foul. Oh, now they're going to get a charge. They're going to get Gear with a charge. It's going to be his third. Beckstead crosses the timeline and looks to the coach and says, what are we going to do? Beckstead comes to the right. Now Brown, free throw line. He's being rowed to the floor. Number 10 is Wilson. And Wilson's first one. So we inbound it. Henderson. Off to Brown. Brown, left side to Shirtliff. Going to take the three. Bottom of the net. So they're 13-point quarter, I think, for Shirtliff right there. Here comes a shot down the lane. Up, no good. Rebound Ward. Off to Shirtliff. Shirtliff's got the angle. Let's see if he can put it up. And they're going to get Shirtliff with a charge. And Shirtliff's going to... And then Shirtliff's going to have his third. And it'll be a turnover on the Pirates. And we're going to have an inbound. Is going to have a personal foul on Moser. Tyler, Coach Brown up and get a little more intensity as Jackson has picked up his first foul. And Jackson goes for the steal and hits the deck. Here comes deep pass to Gear. He's going to take the shot from the corner. Rebound Hepworth. Hepworth up top to Beckstead. Beckstead left, right side, up and rolls it in. Beckstead got the 2 points for the quarter. As we roll under a minute, makes it 56-41. Here's Wilson down the lane. We're going to have a traveling call on Wilson as he slips and goes down. So the Pirates will probably go for the last second shot here. Moser up top of the elbow. Down to Beckstead. Beckstead left side up off the glass. Got it. Back-to-back baskets for Ryan Beckstead. 58-41. Pirates are up. Pirates made a run the last 3 minutes of this quarter. Here's Wilson up top. Beckstead with a takeaway, and they're going to get him with a foul. Close. It's going to be one-on-one time the rest of the way for the Rebels. Beckstead discommitted his first. We're going to send Gear to the line to shoot one shot. And puts it up. Got it. And got them both. Beckstead's going to take the time. Walks up the time, crosses the timeline. Locked down to 15 ticks. Pirates spread them out. 4 wide. Beckstead's going left, it looks like. Now he wants to go 4 low. Beckstead at the free throw line, backs away. Now works to the right side in the corner to Hepworth. Hepworth to Moser. Mexel puts it up and out of bounds. And they're going to say that's the end of the quarter. So at the end of 3, it's Westside 58. The Rebels 43. One more quarter to go. We'll be back after this.
Regardless of which insurance company you use, when you add a teen driver to your vehicle policy, your rates increase. This is Cheryl Kimball with Naylor Insurance in Preston. If you've got teen drivers, you need to know about the rate-saving plan offered through Mutual of Enumclaw Insurance. Teen Smart is an 8-hour program that, once completed, will lower your rates and make your teen a better driver. Savings and increased safety. It's a win-win. Call us today, 208-852-0810.
If there's a construction project in your future, make sure you specify that the electrical work will be done by S&T Electric. You know, whether you're building a warehouse or maybe an office building, or in addition to your barn or dairy, S&T has the experience, the equipment, and most importantly, the personnel to handle the job. Sean Carter and his crew are licensed in both Idaho and Utah with plenty of successful projects on both sides of the border. So, if the job requires a licensed electrician, you can't go wrong with S&T Electric in Preston.
From sunup to sundown, we spend our time on the dairy, caring for cows and producing milk. And we also love being part of our tight-knit communities, being advocates for the kids in our schools, and being providers of safe, nutritious food for families around here and around the world. As your local dairy producers, we are more than farmers. We are Dairy West.
MyLocalRadio.com.
All right, Beckstead with the ball between the circles, looking at Frankman. Finally go into him, dishes it back out to Moser. And Coach Brown says, let's run something different. Beckstead backs up. Moser and Hepworth change spots. Left side to Beckstead. And here's Frankman on the other block. Puts it off the glass. Not there. Foul coming. We'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Foul's going to be on Taylor, his 4th. Fires trying to extend the winning streak to 7, and Frankman and rolls it off to the left side. So he's missed 2 tonight. He ended up missing 3 last night and hits 1 out of 2 there. Hits the second one. 59-43, 7:25 to go here in the 4th. Here's Gear, left side, up top to Millbrook. Now to Wilson. Wilson looking around, here to Gear. Back between the circles, works the right side, picked by Taylor. Now up top to Millbrook. Millbrook looking, back to cut by Scott. Not there, dishes it up top to Wilson. He's going to take the 3 off the front of the iron, and Shirtliff with the rebound. And they're going to get Shirtliff. Where did that come from? Shirtliff with his 4th foul. I don't know where that come from. It's a terrible call. And we're going to send Taylor to the free throw line. And shots up no good. We got a lane violation on the Pirates. So it goes back to 1-1, even though he missed the first one. And got it. So he'll earn the right for another one. And got them both. 59-45. Beckstead at the free throw line, off to Brown. Brown to Hepworth. Here's a backdoor cut. Beckstead underneath to Frankman. Frankman puts it up, foul, no good, and rebound to the Rebels. Rebels quickly down the lane to Scott. Scott inside to Millbrook, and we're going to have a foul. Frankman's going to pick up the foul. And we're going to send Millbrook to the line. Shots up, no good. Rebound, Beckstead. And he stops at the timeline. And they go to Brown, left side. Three-throw line is sent. A high pick by Frankman. Oh, they missed Frankman again. Beckstead down the lane. Times a 360, puts it up way short, and rebound Scott for the Rebels. Off to Gear. Gear left side, and we got a timeout again on the floor. 6:13 to go. Westside 59, Rebels 45. Timeout Coach Ashley Brown from the Rebels, and we'll be back after this.
In the good old days, you did business with people who treated you well, had a firm handshake, and looked you in the eye. At West Motor here in Preston and Logan, that's the way we did it. Since then, we've grown and added technology, but we didn't leave the good stuff out. We still offer a free car wash when you're in for service. We offer quality Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford vehicles. We look you in the eye when we give you our no-charge lifetime powertrain warranty, and we finish every deal with a firm handshake. The good old days were good, and these days are good too. We know we've been here all along. Visit West Motor today.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you're appreciated. It's even better when you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciate every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car and truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in today at 17 South State Street in Preston.
KACH.
All right. Both teams come out on the floor. Coach Ashley Brown takes that timeout. Pirates still up by 14. And the Pirates come out and go small with Beckstead, Brown, Hepworth, Henderson, and Frankman. And they give a drive. The shot's up no good as they let somebody drive. And Henderson goes to the floor. It's funny he didn't get a traveling call. And then goes to Hepworth to Beckstead. Pirates are just willing to run time off, and it gets them in trouble when they do it. Hepworth right back to Beckstead around the arc. And they're trying to get Franklin inside. Now they go inside to Franklin. His triple team puts it up. Got it. 61-45, 5:25 to go. Gear's going to take the long three, air ball. Brown with the rebound. And Brown's going to go left side, then goes back to Beckstead. Epworth, Brinkman in the corner. Brown underneath. Triple team, puts it up, got it. He split his defenders just enough to get the basket up over the rim, ball up over the rim, and in the basket. We're going to have a charging call as Beckstead got run over by Scott. They handed it off, and Beckstead stood there and he's ground. So Shirtless coming in, Hepworth's coming out, Frankman's coming out, Ward going in with 4:47. Beckstead with the dribble. Beckstead going left side to Brown. Brown going baseline and goes back to the corner. Cross court pass to Shirtless. Shirtless taking his man off. Does a 360, travels, and it's going to be a turnover on Shirtless. (63-45). Here is Taylor down the lane. Shots up, no good. Offensive rebound by Scott, and Scott puts two in on nobody boxing out. 4 minutes to go. Coach Brown is really trying to get the kids to run some plays and run them right. Here's Brown underneath. Brown got the assist by Ward, and Brown cut through and got the easy basket. 65-47. Gear with the dribble, working the right side. Up top to McBrooks. Shot's no good. Taylor with the offensive rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Scott, chopped up, no good. Rebound Henderson. All right, Beckstead stops again at the timeline. Henderson to Brown. Brown looking inside to Ward. Ward does a 360. Puts it up, no good. And rebound to the Rebels. And shot up and good by Scott as he runs an 8-footer, and another quick timeout at 65-49 at 2:52 to go. By the Pirates are up on the Rebels, but the Rebels take that timeout. Another full timeout. We're going to be back after this.
Behind every project is a True Value. At Stokes Market and True Value in Preston, whether you need hardware, dog food, tools, batteries, plumbing supplies, paint, or cleaning products, you'll find them all. Plus a whole lot more at Stokes Market and True Value. With a large inventory, you'll find all the big name brands you trust and low prices every time you visit. So whether you're just starting or you're in the middle of a project, stop in today and visit our friendly, knowledgeable staff. Stokes Market and True Value, 217 South State Street, Preston.
Webb Funeral Home, established in Preston in 1925, has served the needs of Franklin County families and their neighbors for several generations. Now in their modern new full-service facilities just off Highway 91 south of Preston, Webb Funeral Home continues to offer caring and professional services to all residents of the area in their time of need. Funeral directors Douglas Webb, Ron Smaley, and Jordan Webb, along with aftercare specialist Jody Rasmussen, thank you for your trust in them and welcome your questions and concerns anytime. A message from your friends at Webb Funeral Home.
KACH.
Well, the Pirates turn it over on the inbound pass. And turn it over, and Taylor goes up for the shot, gets fouled, going to go to the line for the old-fashioned two-point play. And gets it. 65-52. And Beckstead quickly up the floor is going to be fouled by Wilson. And it's going to be the 7th foul. Beckstead's going to go to the free-throw line for 1-and-1. And Beckstead hits the first. And Beckstead hits them both. Beckstead's got 8 points in the first quarter, the first half, 6 points in the second half. Makes it 67-52. Pirates are up on top. And Scott in the corner, up top to Taylor, down the lane. Taylor's run past Henderson, puts it up, no good. Shirtlift with the rebound. Shirtlift left side. Beckstead with the dribble. They're going to trap him. Brown at the free-throw line. Now to Shirtlift. He's going to take the three from the right side. In and out, no good. And rebound Rebels. Off the gear. Now Scott. Scott looking up top to Millbrook. Here's Wilson with the shot. Beckstead had a hand on it. And the Rebels save it. Now they go up top to Millbrook. Shot's no good. And a rebound foul is going to be on the Rebels. So Ward's going to come back in. Frankman's going to come out. Henderson's at the free throw line. 1-and-1 time. 1:39 to go. Puts it up too strong, and rebound Rebels. Wilson with the dribble. Looking at Scott, right side. Not there. Now looking at Taylor. Taylor up top. Back to Wilson. Wilson's trying to go to the right side in the corner to Scott. Taylor down the lane. Shirtliff lost him and got the shot. Made a good cut. Shirtliff didn't know he made the cut. 67-54. Here's Brown, left side to Shirtliff. Up top to Brown. Beckstead. Now to Brown. And Beckstead free throw line, not there. Back up top between the circles to Brown. Hands off to Beckstead. And they're going to say foul. And Beckstead's going to go to the free throw line. Still 1-and-1 time. 19 foul. Beckstead to the line. Hepworth's going to come in for Brown. And puts it up and in. I thought it was going to come out. And second shot's up and good by Ryan Beckstead. 8 points each half. We roll under a minute. Here's Gear down the lane, runs a floater. Shirtliff rejects it. And Wilson. Oh, I thought Wilson was going to touch it as it went out of bounds. They said that Hepworth touched it. It will stay with the Rebels. And they inbounded to Wilson. Now to Gear. Gear looking for the three. Long shot. Long rebound to Taylor. And Taylor's going to get a foul. And the shot's going to be good. Shirtliff's going to foul him. So Taylor is going to go to the free throw line for another old-fashioned three-point play. And Shirtliff's going to foul out of the ball game. Didn't score here in the fourth quarter. He had 8 points at half. He had 6, 8, 10, 13. So he ends up in the ball game with 21 points for the Pirates as he fouls out with 35.8 to go here in the fourth period. And he hits it. So 2 old-fashioned three-point plays for Taylor tonight. Here's Moser up underneath, got the basket, and Moser got the shot. Used the basket for a defender, 71-57. Pirates are up on top. Beckstead with another rejection. Ward pulls it down, throws it up top to Henderson. Henderson to Moser. Moser pulls it back out and throws it to Hepworth. Woo. To Ward. To Brown. Beckstead. And we're down to 5. They're going to let it run out, so that's going to be the ball game. Pirates are going to win it 71-57 here at Rich County High School, home of the Rebels. We're going to be back and talk about scoring and stats after this timeout.
Rico, Sharp, Professional, national brand copiers and printing equipment, warranties, satisfaction. These are just a few of the words used to describe the hardware sold and leased by Mountain West Business Solutions. You don't need to spend money with large, impersonal office equipment companies anymore. Mountain West Business Solutions sells, leases, and services the national brands with local technicians. Mountain West Business Solutions, 866-583-9925.
If it's time to sell your home, retail property, or land, make sure to hire the realtor that has your best interest in mind. This is Mike Hansen, broker at Cornerstone Real Estate. As a licensed real estate broker in Idaho and Utah, I have over 20 years of experience helping folks successfully sell property. I would like the opportunity to help you list and sell for the best price as quickly as possible. Call me today to schedule an appointment. Let's work together to make the sale of your property as simple and successful as possible. Mike Hansen, 801-510-1121.
MyLocalRadio.com.
Well, as we come back, the Pirates extend their winning streak to 7 at win here tonight at 71-57. And Wilson had a tremendous first half for the Rebels. Had 6 threes, and he did not score in the second half. And he had 18 and a half, ends up the ball game, and with 18 points. And then Taylor had 2 points at halftime. Had 14 the second half, ends up with 16. And then you had Wilkes, Gear with 7, and Scott with 7, and Hefner with 2. Rounds up the scoring for the Pirates. The Rebels out-rebounded the Pirates in the second half, 12-9 that I have. But the Pirates took care of the ball a little bit better in the second half. Shirtliff was the lead scorer for the Pirates with 21. And then you had Frankman and Beckstead each have 16. Grace Brown rounds it up with 10. Easton Henderson with 4. Jackson Moser with 2. And Ty Ward with 2. So the Pirates, I think we move into district play as we move into Thursday night. The Soda Springs Cardinals will be coming to town. And then Saturday next week, the Pirates will be going to Bear Lake to take on the Bear Lake Bears. So it's the end of the preseason here. This is the final game of that. The Pirates will start their second season, I call it, as they start their district play, and that happens next week. Hopefully they got some of the bugs worked out and made some improvements, which I think they've had. They win it here at 71-59. Here at Rich County High School. For John Beverly back at the studio, this is Richard Ward saying goodnight from Rich County High School.
At Preston Drug, we understand that everyone is busy and time is important. That's why we've implemented synchronization. We look at all the monthly prescriptions your family takes, and working with your doctor, we organize them so that you can pick them all up at one time each month. Synchronization with Preston Drug saves you time and money. Call Preston Drug today, and we'll get you into the synchronization system. It's free and it's simple. Preston Drug, 208-852-1563.
Are you looking for a different kind of spot for lunch, dinner, or to do catering for your next event? Then try the Island Bowl Grill inside Poppin' Pins right here in Preston. At Island Bowl Grill, they have the best Hawaiian fare in the area. The combination of teriyaki and Korean influences can only be described in one way: mouth-watering. Offering 3 different catering options, Island Bowl Grill can host your next party in-house at Poppin' Pins Bowling Center. You can pick up for takeout, or they can come right to your house and prepare the food on-site for your next party. What could be easier? Go to poppinpins.com for more information on Island Bowl Grill, or call 208-425-6128. Poppin' Pins Bowling Center, 411 South US Highway 91 in Preston. More and more people are moving to the Preston area to live and retire. Since 1978, Ralph Construction's been building custom homes in the Blue Sage Park community, the only 55-year-old plus community in the city of Preston. Come see the downsize, no-hassle lifestyle that Blue Sage Park offers. Ralph Construction will build to your custom specifications, or you can choose one of their existing floor plans. They're just starting phase 2, so there's plenty of great lots still available. Ralph Construction. Call for more information, 435-232-1837. Lawn care and snow removal included. Blue Sage Park by Ralph Construction, 435-232-1837.
And we thank you for listening tonight. The executive producer of Westside Sports on KACH and MyLocalRadio.com is Val Cook, with Richard Ward announcing. Please remember to thank the sponsors who make these programs possible, and always shop local first. This is John Beverly saying good night.